Welcome back to Controller Brigade. We just both took a very needed break from this game because, my lord, it's like being in a fever dream.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know how to react, to be honest.
This is what you see when your doctor puts you on the, let's fucking give it a try medicine.
Yeah.
This is the Shadow Man.
It's the mystery man from Fallout.
Oh no.
Or I shouldn't. I don't remember his actual name. It's the guy who just appears out of nowhere by random chance and just instantly kills the enemy that you're using VATS on.
Oh.
It's very weird. Out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence.
Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed.
What's she gonna pull out of her lunchbox this time?
A load of shit.
Stop biting the box, you fucking
wait,
idiot.
I think she's just like scratching her cheek on it this time. But earlier she absolutely took a fucking chomp out of it.
Here we go.
I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene.
Should have, huh?
Uh-huh. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up?
Victim's shoe?
2 types of blood were found on his shoe. Human and fucking horse. Like... Hans. He's Mr. Hands.
Oh no. Not this again.
Dear Boeing, y'all gotta fucking get your shit together. And the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Miss Lana Skye.
So fat.
Yeah. This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence.
Victim's shoe. What? There was blood found on that shoe?
I fucking guess so, Your Honor. Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs. She sits like the fucking Sphinx. Like, why is her neck all pulled back? Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence?
It's the second time that this has happened.
Yeah. Simple, as I've already said. I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. And you had blood tests performed. Didn't I mention? I'm also a doctor.
Can you give me the transcript of that? Usually it has to be notarized.
Yeah. I have 3 Damn. My bitch is fucking getting it. I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. What? You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule number 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh?
Don't forget, I used to be a detective. Okay. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. He's about to fucking blow a vein. Like, is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen.
Is that what you call it? I would call it about to commit a second murder.
Yeah.
You could at least study some evidence law, really.
Fuck off. The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. However, It seems you have yet another count against you, witness.
Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged.
You're just coming up with shit that you should have come up with before.
Yeah.
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the
You
witness.
are proving your own perjury today.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Your Honor, I simply didn't give it to him because I don't like his face.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't. That's weird. So you brought it to the forensics department.
Objection. That's weird.
Yeah, well, that's all I really got.
Yeah. If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved.
Yeah.
To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert.
And she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective. The shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it.
Well, the man was stabbed after all.
And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman.
As I said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe.
Yeah,
so how did hers get on there?
Yeah, the shoe proves it. I can't let this evidence go through without a fight.
Yeah.
What?
You ordered the peppered fish guts, right?
No.
That sounds horrendous. Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. That's not the problem I have with it. Some, like your client, you're so right, she's fucking... Woo! She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Wright, don't you have a problem? Do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
A problem? Problem?
Yeah.
This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe? Yeah. Why is it there? If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there's one critical problem with this evidence.
It looks like a girl's shoe, and that's gay. Your Honor, the victim... Oh, never mind. Ooh, that gleam in your eyes. You're so young, rookie.
Sorry, I had to think about that one for a second.
Okay, so you do get it. Alright.
Yes.
I'd give you a peppered fish gut now, but you couldn't take the heat, could you?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with this evidence. I guess it's just... Well, the only thing we really do is the... Oh. Well, which blood stain do you think? It's one of the two blood stains.
The heel.
Maybe. Okay, went away. I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of this shoe.
I was just fucking saying, because I could. I didn't think about whether or not that was actually correct.
Yeah,
Don't mess
I
with
had
me,
no idea.
Rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my... Your Honor, objection, she's fucking threatening to kill me. Like, can we not have this, please?
Not in your courtroom? I thought you were supposed to be...
Yeah.
She completely ignores it. Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe.
It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife.
What?
What could possibly be contradictory on... So when you're standing, the bottom of your shoe's on the ground. And when it's on the ground, it's hard for things to get between the ground and the...
The photo that we have, I guess.
Like,
I don't know. The problem lies in the footprint.
That's smarter than we are. The footprint.
Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't any bloody footprints found at the scene of the crime? Aha! As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. Not that we can see the bottom of the picture right now.
Yeah.
That contradicts your claim about this shoe. Oh, he's angry.
This picture only shows part of the floor, so there
angry.
could have been bloody footprints.
Oh, he angry.
Oh, it's a fucking tennis match in here.
Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. You fuck. Uh-oh. Order, 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 order. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom,
Well,
boom,
witness.
boom, boom. What? Huh? Great going, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction, but then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Oh, she moving. Oh? That's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint.
Think, Mr. Wright, think.
Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions.
What?
Oh.
I see. Now I get it.
Get what? Get bent.
Yes. Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There is one vital hint to the truth in her testimony.
What are you talking about?
Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one, a leopard woman. Rumen?
Romanian.
Like, I don't know if I'm just stupid, but I genuinely have a thing of squishing two words together.
Yes, I've noticed.
Like, I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do.
No
I
kidding.
did one time. I was stuck between saying good shit and cool beans, and I ended up saying good beans.
Good beans, mate.
Ah, yes, good beans, innit? Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question.
What the fuck is this cat doing?
Dude, I don't know what you are, but you're fucking weird. Did you just try to scratch me with your back foot, bitch? Don't yawn at me. Bonk. This oil drum, was it empty?
What a series of events.
Yeah. Oh, that, I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth.
That's not
I don't
admissible
like your
in court.
face, but you still have to fucking talk to you. Though apparently
Like the rest
you're
of
not
you.
the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. What?
Like the rest of your body, but...
I actually do like
Witness? Well, was the oil drum empty?
The oil drum, kicked over by the chief prosecutor, was brimming with water.
Water?
H2O?
Yes. What does that mean?
Dihydrogen monoxide? Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason?
Aha! You don't mean...
Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her.
Warg?
Now, I guess they would be fresh.
Yeah. That ties
Fuck.
things up quite nicely.
That does work.
The bloodstains left on the victim's shoe tie her quite clearly to this murder. Then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence.
That reminds me, Miss Guy's right hand was hurt. Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't she say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him?
That is a fantastic point. So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe?
Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial.
Jesus, Judge, like, give us a second. Mr. Wright, do something, please.
What? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she tried to conceal it.
But... Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
But Angel Star is on the prosecution's side. She could have been lying about the water.
This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Skye.
Oh. Little girl, what did you just say? Huh? Me?
Little old me?
Oh, I forgot I was making her talk like corn last time. I should keep doing that because it's funny. Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution's side? Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence.
Wait, witness, don't tell me you have something else.
The time for deliberations is past.
In fact, this is getting quite ridiculous.
Yeah. Any further comments and you will be held in contempt of court. Your threats don't scare the cough-up queen. Look at this.
Photograph. A photograph.
I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
I see no room for error in this evidence.
Look at the asphalt. Mr. Wright, wait, look at the asphalt in this photo.
Hey, it's clearly wet. Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. Black.
Bruh.
Black. I'm sorry, Mia.
You should be, bitch.
Oh. That's Mia.
Oh.
That's Mia.
Right. Wet or not.
Oh?
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Oh, boy. The jokes write themselves here.
They really do.
Don't throw in the towel. Let the sheets get... Like, come on. Like,
yeah.
they had to know. Some guy on the fucking localization team was having
Get the fuck up, samurai.
a grand old time. Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end. The fuck is a bitter end?
This is the last piece of evidence. Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. No.
No. This
Your Honor, wait.
is ridiculous.
What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait? No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at this photograph, the last one submitted.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration.
So, Wright, are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence? Fucking yeah.
Yeah. I'll think later.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this. I suppose since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem with this photograph.
I don't fucking know.
The muffler?
What's that in the muffler?
Fuck you. What do you want? I want to ride with the problem with this photograph. Ride slow, take pictures, Adobe Creative Cloud. Thank you, Apple Watch. Very cool.
When did we even say anything that sounds close to that?
I don't
fucking
know.
Her name, like.
It's, yeah, look in the muffler.
Yeah, what the fuck is
There's something
that?
sticking out of it.
Bonk.
The problem in this photograph is here.
What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler. My car's muffler.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor?
You just said muffler.
Mm-hmm.
However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any
Judge,
kind in this
please.
photograph.
I beg of you. Get some fucking brains in that head of yours.
That's my response.
A muffler is also a part on a car or a motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system, a pipe.
I see, and I see.
You best with those wide eyes, like looking
What's
like
that suspicious-looking claw sticking out of the car's muffler?
So what if there's something sticking out of the muffler?
Bitch!
What does it have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I don't know, I seem to remember you were the one that constantly said muffler.
No one else gave a shit about
Yeah.
the muffler.
Sorry, Miss Starr, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case. You said as much as in your testimony. Triple explanation
What?
point. Wink. Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind.
Okay, sorry. I thought the cat was snoring, but I guess it was just like a really labored exhale. She was just like,
With these idiots again.
yeah.
Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to this case. On the phone, because they mentioned it. It's a muffler.
Yeah.
Miss Starr, recall your testimony for the court.
Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. I'm still unsure what the fuck a muffler is in regards to clothing.
Yeah, not a car, yeah.
Muffler?
Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence.
Oh, rag. What?
Well, it seems we will have to suspend the proceedings. Sus?
Suspend?
I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed?
I suppose so.
Phew. That was
Oof.
close.
Another day of bullshitting in the bag.
But we made it at least for now. Yeah. This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all, and I got a lot of boxed lunches.
Yeah, he has approximately 6 of them at this point.
He's still hungry?
Hey man, some of us
To
got
be
big
continued.
stomachs.
Still not the right time.
No.
I mean, how much do we have left?
Oh, let me check. I'm good, 7 minutes.
Continuing. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't look too happy.
sounds like her problem.
Mr. Wright?
Huh? What? Sorry, that sounded more aggressive than I meant it to be.
Always. What? What do you
The fuck you want?
Are trials always like this with you? Like you're swimming up from the bottom of the lake, about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there.
That one was more rough.
Dude.
Pretty much.
Shutting down.
Rebooting. Ding. Except today
Dun, dun, dun.
we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway?
Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
So, this is where we turn the trial around, right? Oh, you sweet summer child.
Maybe.
This will go on until 30 minutes before the deadline.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah. Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth.
Burnout. Hola, partner.
Wah, wah, wah.
They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper.
What's around your neck?
A red cloth. And Phoenix just punches him in the neck. That's what they told me when I was a
throat punch.
youngin', at least. Oh.
Very effective.
Officer Marshall. Thought I'd come take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. That hard to slip out. Oh.
That's me. That hard to slip out, huh? What's going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have really been on edge.
Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? Have some self-love. Take care of yourself.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Please fuck off.
Take
Peace
that
and love.
shower you've been meaning to take for a week. Peace and love to yourself. You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. It doesn't have a fart can on it. And if it doesn't have a fart can on it, it's not ripping. One of my coworkers has one and it sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Officer Marshall, the whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. Jesus, he's gulping that. Like,
Yeah.
you don't say. Now, don't that just beat all?
Beat off.
Oh, beat on.
Oh.
I've seen the red breeze blow at her
Red
slender
bleeds.
neck many a time. I saw it that day, too. She was wearing a red muffler. Is that what a fucking muffler is?
I guess.
What? What?
Who calls it that?
No one. Literally no one.
It's just,
At the
it's
awards.
just a scarf, man.
Yeah. At the awards ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth's seen it too, I reckon.
I'm sure we'll get an actually by certain people.
We definitely won't. You think enough people watch this to care what a muffler is?
Yeah. What does that mean? It's not around her neck.
Yeah.
In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf. Yeah.
So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken.
She's just an idiot.
Yeah. Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns.
I was about to make a reference that's very spoiler heavy, so I'm not going to say
Oh
it.
boy. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
Those who played Red Dead Redemption will know exactly what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
I haven't, so thank you for not. Unlike a certain one of our friends.
I have a bad feeling about this. Thank you, Han Solo.
So, what are we swimming in right now, Mr. Wright?
Death.
Yeah. If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee. Dog, we are in a courtroom.
Yeah. That's why I was like, what the fuck? I got a couple minutes.
Number 9.
Number 9. Revolution number 9. I'd like to resume.
He doesn't want to be here anymore.
What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution. Oh! Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused, you're doubled over, your back is bent.
It can't be. This can't happen.
Damn it, his eyes are fucking shifting.
Yeah, he's... I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Bonk. Well then, I believe it is time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable.
Me
Is
too.
he mad about his car?
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Oh no.
I don't know who this is.
I have a feeling. Remember our friend from earlier?
Well, it's not like Sir, so I don't know if it'd be him. But, we'll see. Excuse me, knock knock. Who's there? What the fuck?
Who the fuck is that?
What's with this guy?
Who is he?
A strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. I just don't even know what I'm looking at.
Me neither. But, hey, the temperature was 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
Who on earth is he? That's what I'd like to know.
Yeah,
Why is he orange?
It's all a mystery.
It's all orange. It's you.
I believe that's it. We will, figure this out next time on Control and Brigade. Jesus Christ. Bye.
I need a week to emotionally recover.